Today we are staying at Twin Mills, which is a 1,000 trail campground, and it is located in Angola, Indiana, or Howe, Indiana. Really nice campground. Big swimming pool. There's the laundromat here. We've seen a store. Over here they have a really nice movie theater, outdoor movie theater area where they play movies and things. Huge park for the kids to play in. And punch your coats and stuff in. I'm going to stay over on this side here so you can see the swimming pool. It is a busy one today. Let's see. Very, very nice. We'll go into each one of the sections. We've got the tent camping there. We're not going to worry about the tent camping necessarily. But we're going to go ahead and start here. There's actually two sections to this. There's the side that we're on, and then across like the way is another section. So this again, this is considered, I guess, the lake side. So there is a lake here. We will be showing you the lake as well too. One of the things that we do want to also mention is that we have satellite, Starlink, and you know, due to the trees, it's been a little spotty, but we do have it, and it has been working. But like I said, it kind of comes in and out a little bit. But other than that, it's not been any issues or anything for us. And this is Thursday, so this section is not as busy as our section is. Our section is pretty full. We got basketball, and you have, we'll go up here when John turns here. So here's the basketball, the hoops. You have a maintenance building here. Pickleball, badminton, shuffleboard, all of that right here as well. So, and then you have your LP station as well. So you have a lot of activities, and all of this is right here, right by the swimming pool and the store. Which John says the store is really nice. I haven't been inside the store, but he said it's a really nice store, big. And as you see in the mirror, we have Raven in the car with us, and she's checking this place out. She's gonna give us her ratings. So far, she seems like she has really liked it being here. We arrived here yesterday, probably around 3 o'clock. We noticed that there's a lot of, believe it or not, Amish folks here at this campground. So I'm not really sure, because they are using the electricity and all, so we don't know if it's, we know there's like 2 different branches or groups or whatever of different forms of Amish, I guess. Maybe some use electric and some does not. But anyways, very nice people, and the kids are very, very well behaved here. That goes across the park. We've not been hearing any commotion or anything with any of the kids in there. And as you saw at the swimming pool, there's quite a few kids that's here. Looks like to us there's a lot of owned lots here, or seasoned folks. Over at the site that we're at, you definitely see a lot. Young kids driving the golf carts though. Shower house here, restrooms. Coming into another section here. We are actually to the right of this stop sign. You just blew that stop sign. Nice pavilion there. Looks like a lot of seasonal folks. That's a nice one. Nice big area right there for those folks. Wow. Even this one here, look at that. They have quite a bit of room there in their place. Very nice on dead end. On the semi down here. Flashing lights. Got a nice place here too. Ooh, see the lake back there. Very nice. Back there. I'm gonna have to go park models. Very nice lake. A lot of the camp models are right on it. Here's one for sale. If anybody's interested. Very nice side too. As you see, they do allow the dog fences and pets. They have cabin rentals here as well as camping and tents and all that. So we'll go in here and show you some of these. Looks like another one for sale. A little playground in all the different areas too. Got a couple there side by side for sale. Here's the dog park here. And this is the section that we are actually camping in, on the other side of the dog park. So it splits us. So multitudes of different branches in here.
Trails that you can walk on.
Yeah, there's a lot of trails, and they do have them marked, so you do know, where you can walk and things at through here. And it's really nice because they do have the walkways between each branch, so it's not like you have to go all the way out to the street if you want to go over into a different
Looks like we got
zone.
golf cart rental here.
Yeah, golf cart rentals.
Hot rod.
All through there. Here's some more cabins up here for rent. What's the number? Okay, now we're getting ready to go into our section. There's a lot of people today that came in. I imagine tomorrow there's going to be a ton that's going to come in here, and we were pretty surprised at how many today were arriving. So when we came in yesterday, the first spot they sent us to, we didn't have the right amp. We had requested 50 and it was only a 30. And so we went back to the office. And then the second spot they went to go put us in, there was somebody already there. So then finally the third time was a charm, and we got pulled into the spot, and we was hooking up, and a lady comes over and says, no, you can't park here. This is reserved for the band that's coming to play, and just so happen it's on Friday. We're here Wednesday and Thursday. We're out of here on Friday, lady. So anyways, we didn't have to move. I thought, oh my gosh, are we gonna have to move again? Especially after we started doing all of the setup and everything, but we didn't have to do that. So there's another playground there. This is where we are located at, right here. That is us, Raven on the Road. Really surprised at how huge some of the fifth wheels are that's coming in here. So that tells you the lots are really big enough for these huge fifth wheels and stuff to come in. And
yeah, you're good.
So there's that dog park right there that we were talking about earlier, and there's a lot together there, and so we're having to go back around to go to the next road. So anyways, section. Okay, we're not 100% sure if our code is going to work over in the second park here or not. We're going to try it and see if we can. Oh, it did work. Here we go. So we will show you now. Again, this is across the street, across the interstate street from where we are at in the section. Enough to park your home on, and maybe if you're lucky to get your car out of the roadway. Oh, haunted trail. My kind of thing. Halloween is my favorite time of the year besides Christmas. It's all messed up and there are lines. Nice little park for the kids. Have your dump station here. Very nice, very nicely opened and not a bunch of garbage and trash or anything. They keep it very nice and clean. You've got your pet areas and all where you can clean up after your pets. So to us, this campground is humongous. We're going to get you more information. We'll be putting down in the information like all of the different activities. We'll list all of that, how many campsites that they have in each section, all of that good information. So we look forward to seeing you on the next Raven on the Road review coming up tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.
I was doing good way before I met you. Now you're off the set and I'ma let you see the show go on without you. Take a bow, think about it, and hopefully we could be friends.